Hey everyone, Rupali Monga here from topimreviews.com, and today I'm going to be doing a review of Push Connect Notify. Now I'm pretty excited to do this review because I did have a chance to check out this product. It actually launched on April 11th, so it's been a few days now. Check out the product, and I ended up purchasing it for myself because I actually do think it's a pretty powerful product for marketers and basically anyone that has an online business that's looking to really capture majority of its traffic and convert it into leads. So I'm going to get into that. Before I do get into the review, I wanted to let you know that at my site at topimreviews.com, there's also a link in the description below. You can actually get access to my #1 recommended business system that I've used to, build a business online and ultimately learn internet marketing from expert internet marketers. And also have my own business coach. Now, the system is, it's really powerful because it kind of helped me from being a struggling internet marketer, not really knowing how to build a business online, to ultimately getting my business off the ground and scaling it. So if you're interested in learning more about that, you can head over to my site at topimreviews.com, and there's a link actually to that site where you get access to my free video training on that in the description below. All right, so now let's get into the actual product, Push Connect Notify. So Push Connect Notify, the founder of Push Connect Notify is Jimmy Kim. And basically what Push Connect Notify is, it's a website push notification service that gives you a way to connect with your audience on a deeper level. Now, while not exactly unique, push notifications are often plain, annoying pop-up boxes that very few people pay attention to. And in fact, a lot of people before this product launched saw Push Connect notifications as more of an annoyance. And there's some stats out there that show that, notifications like the one you see right here in front of you, only 10% of the people that landed on them actually took action. So Jimmy Kim found a gap in the market and decided, there's clearly a lot of power in this tool, but how do we get it to be more effective? How do we get it to be more visually appealing? And how do we get it so that, business owners can not only get these people to, kind of subscribe to their website, but also subscribe to their emails. And that's what Push Connect Notify does. So I'm going to cover that in a second, right? So basically now what you see here, this is the new push notification that Jimmy Kim has launched with his Push Connect Notify service. Now you'll see something different here. Obviously it's much prettier, it's more visually appealing. And not only that, but the beauty of this is that you can actually brand this according to your brand's design, right? So you can put your brand name, you can change the logo, you can change the colors, you can change the text. And that's really great because you can personalize it. And so when your customers land on your site, they're not going to think it's like this annoying thing that pops up. It could blend in, or not necessarily blend in because you don't want it to blend in because people won't see it, but you can make the feel of it more visually appealing to your customers. Okay, so that is one of the key features of Push Connect Notify, and I'm going to get into the additional features in a second. In a nutshell, the Push Connect Notify service lets you get the most out of your traffic that's visiting your site by engaging them further and by even helping you build an email database depending on the dashboard settings you choose. And what's more is that Push Connect Notify gets through any pop-up blocker, so you're sure that your messages will get through. That's pretty powerful. Now, there is a pretty detailed demo by Jimmy Kim on how to set up your first campaign. So I'm not going to show you how to set up your first campaign because there's already a really great video out there, and I don't want to have this video be 30 minutes long. So what I've done for you is I've actually included a link to the demo of how to set up your first campaign in my description below, right? So you can definitely check that out if you're here to also see how to set up your first campaign. So check out that link in the description below. But what I want to do for you now is actually head over to the product, okay? And I kind of just want to show you the different elements of it and get, help you get a feel for what this exactly looks like. All right, so this is the dashboard for Push Connect Notify. Now, like I said, I just got this a couple of days ago, so I haven't been running it consistently. And I'm also in the process of getting a new website. So, once I have that all up and running, obviously there will be more statistics up here. But you see the dashboard here. And once you start running your campaigns, you'll obviously, see the subscribers that you're getting on a daily basis from your Push Connect notifications and also through your emails. But basically, what you would do is, you would go to campaigns, and it's so simple, by the way. It took me literally 30 seconds to set this up, because I have a WordPress site. And in that, if you have a WordPress site, you can just install the plugin for your WordPress site, and it takes 30 seconds to set up, right? So it's pretty quick. But basically what you would do is you would go to campaigns, and you can create your new campaign here. Now, again, like I said, I'm not going to show you how to create a new campaign because there's already a demo in my description below on how to set up your first campaign. But it took me literally less than a minute to do it, right? Another thing that you can do is go to push letters. So basically, in push letters, what you would do is, you would select your campaign here, and then you would come down here and hit send new push letter, and then you would create a title for your letter, the body, where you want to direct them to, right, your website, and then you would select which campaign that you want to send it to, and then you could put exclusions on who you would not want to send this to, and then repeated sending. So basically that means like how many times you want to send them the newsletter. Um, okay. And then you can also schedule. So when do you want to send the newsletter? Do you want to send it to them immediately or in the future, right? And then once you have that set up, all you do is done. So now what this is doing is this is setting a newsletter to people that you've captured as your subscribers in your campaign. Now that, again, that's really powerful because basically every time you post something on your website, your subscribers would get a notification about it, right? So not only are you able to connect with your customers, potential customers on your website, but also by capturing their email address, you're able to then send them a notification every time you post something, which is really, really good. Um, and then also, this is where you would be able to see all of your subscribers. You can actually connect, push connect notify with your autoresponder service. So I have, Aweber connected to it, right? And let me just show you really quickly, right? I have Aweber connected to it, and I have a specific list set up for people that specifically come to this site. And then I can obviously send them my push notifications. So that's really, really great. And then in this, like I said before, in the subscribers tab, you can get access to all the lists that you have in here, your exclusion segments if you have any. So it's a one-stop shop dashboard, which I really like about it. Okay. And the last two things that I wanted to show you is their support. They have a knowledge base. Now, the only thing that I don't like about this is their support is only Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. So I actually recently had a question for them, and I submitted it on Friday, and I still haven't gotten a response, and it's Monday 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right? So their support, it takes them some time to get back to you. That's really the only thing so far that I don't like about the service. But other than that, I mean, I think the product is great, pretty genius actually. So I just wanted to let you know that up front. And then lastly, they do have some bonuses over here, as you can see. There's a tons of different bonuses. I personally haven't upgraded to any of the bonuses yet. But what I do like about the bonuses section, that it's a very clean interface. So you can, easily click on one of these and see if it's something that you're interested in. Um, and another thing that I really like is that, Jimmy Kim doesn't like hammer all of these bonuses down your throat. And I see a lot of different companies doing that. And it kind of feels like they just want you to just keep upgrading to their bonuses. So I'm not too keen on that strategy, but I like how Jimmy Kim has kind of, he has his own platform here, and there's a different section for all the bonuses, and you can check it out. All right. So I just wanted to give you a quick overview of what the actual site looks like. And like I said, if you want an actual demo of how to set up your first campaign and how to, set up your first pop-up and capture those email addresses, you can access all of that by clicking on the demo link in my description below. All right. Now, so let's kind of finish going through the rest of my review. The cost. Now, the cost of this is 49 bucks. It's a one-time fee. It's relatively inexpensive, although this could change because I know in Jimmy Kim, during his pre-launch time, he did say that, right now it's $49, although this could change. So depending on when you see this video, that price could be different, okay? And I already talked about the upgrades that are available on his site. Um, Overall, you know, my verdict on this is that the way marketing is being done in today's age, now I'm in April 2017, there's a lot of things that are changing, right? You have so many different channels to drive traffic and capture leads. And I think older marketers are still using a lot of the conventional ways. And there's obviously newer ways that are coming out to leverage your traffic, right? And I think Push Connect Notify is actually on the forefront of the new generation of how marketing will be done, right? Because it's just cleaner. You're not being bombarded hopefully with a million pop-ups on your site. You land on that site, you get one pop-up, and automatically they catch your attention. Whereas with email marketing, although email marketing is really great, but people are bombarded with thousands of emails nowadays, so open rates have decreased, right? So I think that this way of marketing is definitely on the forefront and is going to continue to grow. So if you haven't already, gotten into this Push Connect notifications and using it for your website, I definitely recommend it. All right, so that's kind of my overall review on Push Connect Notify. If you found this valuable, go ahead and like and share this video with anyone that may be interested in Push Connect Notify. Also subscribe to my channel because I do tons of reviews on internet marketing products and online business opportunities, ultimately to help you make smart decisions for your business online and shortcut your way to success online. And last but not least, as I mentioned before, if you're interested in learning more about my #1 recommended business system, in which I've been able to build my business online and really learn internet marketing from scratch, driving traffic, driving leads, and having a coach that's guiding you step by step, all of that you can get access to through my site at topiamreviews.com, and a link to that is in my description below. Okay, and also leave questions or comments below. Let me know what you got out of this, and if there's anything you need me to clarify, just let me know. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.